Hello, what's up guys? I'm from Peso Smart PH here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shoutout din sa mga podcast listeners natin. I appreciate you all. Today, yung di-discuss natin are yung dividend paying stocks with X dates this coming October. So, ang bilis ng Bilis ng panahon. Mag-October na, malapit na matapos yung 2020. So, let's get right into it. Yung first one, yung stock code niya is CPGP. Century Properties Group Incorporated Preferred A. So, preferred shares to. Preferred stock. So, yan. Yung logo ni Century Properties. So, yung sector niya is property, obviously. Yung dividend payment niya for this quarter is 1.67 pesos per share. Quarterly to actually. So, yung ex-date niya is October 1 na. So, malapit na yan, no? So, dapat makabili kayo ng stock before that day. And then yung record date is on October 6 and payment date on October 12. So, yung current market price itong stock na to is 102 pesos per share. And then yung dividend yield niya is around 1.65% quarterly yan. And then annually, 6.58% na siya. Kasi 4 times a year nagbibigay ng dividends itong preferred stock ni Century Properties. So, yung 5-year payout ratio niya is not applicable kasi no-compute lang yun or nagkakaroon ng values yung nasa valuation tab ng sa research under ng BPI Trade. So, wala siyang data doon kapag preferred stock yung in-input mo. So, yeah, wala siyang 5-year payout ratio. Next one is Miguel Corporation. Yung stock code niya is SMC. Yung sector niya is holding firms. And then yung dividend payment for this quarter is 35 centavos per share. Actually, pare-pareho lang yan all throughout the 4 quarters in a year. So, the times 4 mo lang yan para makuha mo yung yearly dividend mo. So, yung ex-date is on October 6. And then record date on October 9. Payment date on October 30. Yung current market price niya, medyo bumaba ng konti nun. Nasa 98.50 pesos per share na lang. And then dividend yield niya is nasa 0.36% quarterly and then 1.42% annually. So, hindi siya ganun ka ganda, no? Yung dividend yield nitong si San Miguel. Pero, kumbaga, parang habol mo dito sa stock na to is capital gain appreciation. So, like, bonus na lang talaga itong dividends. Kasi yung 52-week high nitong stock na to is around like almost 200 pesos per share. So, almost madodoble yung pera mo. If ever, bumili ka ngayon and then ma-attain ulit yung 52-week high na yun in the future. And then yung 5-year payout ratio niya is nasa 28.52%, no? So, hindi ganun kalaki. Nung net income nila is hindi napupunta sa mga pabalik sa investors nila. However, okay lang yun kasi yun nga, merong pandemic na rin, no? And di rin sila kumikita masyado this second quarter of 2020. So, okay pa rin na nagbibigay sila ng dividends and consistent pa rin yun. So, yung next one na nasa list is PRF2B, Petron Corporation Perpetual Preferred Series 2B. So, another preferred share, another preferred stock. Yung sector niya is industrial, electricity, energy, power, and water. Dividend payment niyan, quarterly din to. So, nasa 17.14 pesos per share. And then yung ex-date is on October 6 din, katulad dun sa SMC. Record date on October 9. Payment date on November 3. So, medyo matagal pa yung payment date, no? So, kung for example, may hawak kayong ganitong stock, November pa, magre-reflect sa account nyo, sa BPI trade nyo, or for example, kung ano mang, for example, Call Financial, kung ano mang stockbroker nyo, dun pa lang magre-reflect yung 17 pesos per share na dividends nyo. Yung current market price is nasa 1,008 pesos, no? So, medyo mahal itong preferred stocks ni Petron. Pero, okay naman. Maganda yung dividend yield niya. Nasa 1.70% quarterly and then 6.80 annually. Ang mas mataas lang dito ng konti is yung SMC2C. Yun talaga yung kumbaga parang best dividend yield when it comes to preferred stocks. So yung 5-year payout ratio niya is wala din kasi preferred stock itong si PRF2B. Next one is ACPB1. Yun yung stock code niya, Ayala Corporation Class B Series 1 preferred stock. So yung sector niya is holding firms then. Dividend payment for this quarter is 6.56 pesos per share. And then ex-date niya is on October 15. And then record date on October 20. Payment date on November 15. And yung current market price niya is nasa 510 pesos and 50 centavos. Dividend yield is 1.29% on a quarterly basis. So, annually or yearly, nasa 5.14% yan. Okay din. Maganda rin tong preferred shares ni Ayala. Yung 5-year payout ratio is not applicable ulit. Moving on is si JGS naman. JG Summit Holdings Incorporated. Sector niya is holding firms. Then, dividend payment, stock yung ibibigay nila 5%. So, okay din to, no? So, kung meron kang 1,000 shares ni JGS, magkakaroon ka ng additional 50 shares. So, solid din yun. So, yung ex-date niya is on October 27, 2020. Record date on October 30. And payment date on November 25. Yung current market price niya is nasa 60.55 pesos per share. So, ang laki na, no? For example, nakabili ka nung like 20-ish pesos lang back in March. So, nung nag-crash yung market, yeah, sobrang laki na nung tubo mo kumbaga, no? Kung nakabili ka at that time. So, yung dividend yield niya obviously is 5% since 5% stocks yung ibibigay nila. And yung 5-year payout ratio nila is hindi ganun kaganda, no? Nasa 9.98% lang. So, karamihan ng mga pera na kinikita nila is nare-reinvest lang pabalik to sa company. Okay, I believe ito na yung last stock dito sa list natin. So, si APB2R, Ayala Corporation Class B Preferred Shares. So, holding firms pa rin to si Ayala. Dividend payment is nasa 6.02 pesos per share. Ex-date would be on October 29, so medyo late na, no? Record date on November 4. And payment date on November 29. So, yung current market price niya is sa 514 pesos. So, medyo mahal din to, no? Dividend yield on a quarterly basis is nasa 1.17%. And annually, that comes up to 4.69%. And then, of course, yung 5-year dividend payout ratio nila is not applicable since preferred shares ito. So, ayun guys, ito na yung list. So, kung interested kayong bumili ng mga stocks na to and mabayaran for this period, dapat lang sundan yung ex-date. So, dapat a day before that ex-date is nakabili na kayo ng stocks na secure nyo na yung mga shares nyo. We are heading towards the end of this episode. So, silipin muna natin yung mga sources for today's video. Yung una dyan is PSE Edge, BPI Trade, and then lastly, a photo from Unsplash. Lahat ng mga links is matatagpuan sa description sa baba. And before we end, we have a quote of the day galing kay Warren Buffett. So sabi niya dito, you've gotta keep control of your time and you can't unless you say no. You can't let people set your agenda in life. So yun, no, kung may mga bagay kayo na hindi gusto, for example, like inaya kayo ng friends nyo, pwede kayong mag-no, diba? Pwede kayong tumanggi na, okay, para lang, kasi pag minsan parang ginagawa mo lang yun para maging in or like, para maging like up to date, diba? Pero pag hindi mo na naman talaga trip yung trip nila, diba? Pwede kang di sumama or pwede kang sabihin mo, hindi, busy ako, may iba akong gustong gawin. Kasi kung tropa mo naman talaga sila and kaibigan mo sila, maintindihan nila yun eh. And syempre, susuportahan ka nila doon sa mga bagay na gusto mo rin gawin. End na natin yung episode here guys. Sana may natutunan kayo and if umabot kayo at the end of this episode, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share nyo na rin if natipan nyo yung content ko. Twice a week ako nag-upload ng mga videos katulad nito. So subscribe ka na and ring the notification bell para wala ka ma-miss out. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe and always remember, be Peso Smart.
Show me.